Okay, what's up guys? So I'm gonna do a video review. I think we took this like last week sometime during practice. First couple strokes, let's take a look. Right, Dave coming out just a little too soon, Dave? First couple strokes looks good, guys. Paddles are buried. Right, so Dave, just take a look at your paddle entry, where the blade is buried. It's buried here, and your paddle's already perpendicular at best, getting negative real quick. So just a little bit more patience on the catch, right? And it's really more with your body rotation, the hip rotation, right? Get the inside hip rotating back. That will give you more length to get the blade into the water at a positive angle. Okay, seat one, we have Don. Don looks good actually, it's nice, just overreaching a little bit. You're buried, the nice thing is that you're buried and the blade is already positive. But then just reaching a little too far. You don't need to reach so far, because what's happening is, okay, you enter here, you slip, you're buried there, right? So the nice thing is that you're buried where the blade's positive, but you're overreaching. I'd say by about 2 inches. So getting closer, enter closer, and get it buried, right? Because it just tires you out, right? From this point to this point where the blade's buried, you're wasting energy, and it's really taxing on your upper body. All right, Aki, same thing, overreaching. Right, enter here, only bury it there. So same thing, right? The nice thing is that you're getting the blade buried and the angle is still positive. Right, where you want to work on is finding your spot. Right, find your spot where you enter. Right now you're overreaching by about 2 inches or so. Okay, let's take a look at Angela. Boom. Not bad. That's good. Nice, yeah, you're finding a spot. That looks good. You're not overreaching. And blade is, it's positive as, just try and get deeper, right? You're on the right path. I think you found your spot. That's nice. That's good. All right, keep it up. Just try to get a little deeper. Play around with your weight distribution. Now that your paddle is more buried, you should be more confident to put more weight on the blade to balance, right? Let's take a look at Wendy. Yeah, it's nice too. You're able to get the blade buried at a positive angle. I'd say, yeah, looking good. I mean, all right, Wendy, we've been working on your top shoulder, right? Try and relax the top shoulder a little bit more. Remember, the top shoulder goes around, right? When your inside hip rotates back, your top shoulder rotates along with it. Try to keep it a little more relaxed, keep it low, right? But that's nice. That's good. All right, you're getting it buried. Overreaching just a little bit, right? Try and come in a little closer, right? You still have the slight hang in the air before you come down. Remember, you want to exit, recover, and into the catch, right? So a little bit more fluid from your exit to the catch. Okay, let's take a look at Stu. Not bad, good catch, that's nice. That's good. Boom, good quick catch, that's nice. Right, try to get a little bit more rotation, just like Dave, right? I think for both of you guys, is really more about flexibility, right? Trying to get that inside hip rotating. Try to loosen up those hips. It's not easy. the only way to do so is to do more stretching and to just try and be a little more loosen up those muscles. It's not easy. It takes a while, right? But want to try and increase your range of rotational motion. Okay, then behind, right, Dave, same thing, right? Just a little bit more patient, right? Coming out just a little too soon. Just a little more patience with your catch, and the reason why is because because you're coming down too soon with the paddle at the entry, so your blade gains a lot of momentum while it's in the water, so it just kind of slips through the water real quick, and so you got to work on that catch, right? Setting it in at a positive angle, just being a little bit more patient. And behind we have Randy on the right. Let's see, what's Randy up to? I can't tell if that's your top hand or if that's Peter's top hand. Let's see. Looks good. Nice catch, Randy. That's it's good, powerful catch. Boom. Good. Right. Yeah, I really like you on the right, Randy. Looks nice. Looks strong, Randy. That's really good. Right, with you, especially on the left side, it's really your top shoulder. Right, your top shoulder gets really high. But when you're paddling on the right, it's still a little high, but not, but that's really nice. Right, think about getting, relaxing the top shoulder, and this goes for everybody, right? Keep it low. The top shoulder comes around, right? It rotates back along with your hip, and then you drop the outside shoulder, set the blade in, and just sit back up, right? Keep the top shoulder low, keep it relaxed. The top shoulder is really there to stabilize yourself, right? To transfer your body weight onto the paddle, right? Once you start to accelerate that top shoulder down, then you've lost that connection, you've lost your balance, right? But that's good, Randy. Keep that up. It's good. Okay, let's take a look at Wei. Let's take a look at this catch. Yeah, nice catch too. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, looks good. Okay. Let's see what can you work on to improve? Okay, top hand just a little too close to the forehead, right? Try extend the top hand a little further away from your head, and try get a little bit more inside hip rotation, right? At the exit, try increase that range of motion. But other than that, your catch looks good, right? You're able to get the blade buried and maintain a positive angle, which is good, which is really important. And play around with your weight distribution. Okay, who's behind Wei? Is that Chris? I'm not sure. Sorry, I can't tell. Alright, person behind Wei. I don't know, maybe it's Chris, not sure. But, just try to work a little bit on that catch, right? Just overreaching a little bit just overreaching a little bit, and try to get a little bit more hip rotation at the exit, right? Increase that range of motion. Top hand a little close to the head as well. But looks good. It's alright. Let's take a look at Katrina. Right, so Katrina, what's your catch, right? You're buried and the blade's already negative. So you enter here, but you're already negative when the blade's buried. Right? So watch where you're buried. You're buried here and your blade's negative, right? So you need to work on that catch, Katrina. Try and get the blade buried at a positive angle. Right, and reason why is because you need a little bit more rotation. Right, your inside hip is, and I know it's because I've seen you from behind as well. Right, a little too square. So you're where you exit, you're recovering, and then you're kind of stuck here, and your only option is to come down and pull back. Right. You're basically what's happening is you're initiating your catch by coming down with the top hand and pulling back with the bottom hand. So remember, keep your arm bent until we go for the catch, and you're hinging forward. That's how you get the blade buried. All right. Okay. Anyway.